Hello students, welcome to Easy Maths channel by Rajeshwari. This video is part 4 of video made on trigonometry chapter. Today we are going to solve the problems of 11.2 exercise. Are you ready with your notebook and pen? Yes? So let's get started. Here first question is evaluate the following. Means you have to calculate the value of sine 45 degree plus cos 45 degree. In video number 3, part 3 of trigonometry topic video, I have explained how to write the value table, and you have to by heart the values. You have to remember these values. Until and unless you remember these values, you can't solve such type of problems. So it is very important to learn these values so that while solving the problems, you can easily recall the values and solve it. Nothing more difficult in this, just a calculation. You should know how to calculate the numbers and fractions. Then it will be very easy for you to solve such type of problems. Now sine 45 degree and cos 45 degree. What is the value of sine 45 degree from the table? We have learned it is 1 upon root 2 plus cos 45 degree value is again 1 upon root 2. So this we can write as, here denominator is equal. That's why we can add the numerators directly. So 1 plus 1 will give you 2 upon root 2. Now in denominator there is under root sign. So we want to remove that. For that we have to rationalize. In 9th class you have studied how to rationalize the denominator and numerator. So rationalizing denominator means multiplying by root 2 and dividing also by root 2. So you will get 2 root 2 and root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 2 will get cancelled and you are going to get the answer root 2. In this way, you have to simplify such type of problems. Now, cos 45 degree. Just now we have written cos 45 degree value. Cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2 upon sec 30 degree. Sec 30 degree is 2 by root 3 plus cosec 60 degree. What is the value of cosec 60 degree? Again it is 2 upon root 3. Means 1 upon root 2 whole upon, here again denominator is same. You can add the numerators directly. So 2 plus 2 will be 4 upon root 3. When such type of calculation means in numerator you get fraction and in denominator also you get fraction. So this division will become into and this fraction will become reciprocal. So 1 upon root 2 into this division will become into multiplication and 4 by root 3 will become root 3 by 4. So you will get root 3 ones are root 3 upon 4 into root 2 will be 4 root 2. This is the answer. Let us see the next example. The next example is sine 30 degree plus sine 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 degree. Cot 45 degree plus cos 60 degree minus sec 30 degree. In this we have to substitute the values. So sine 30 degree is 1 by 2 plus tan 45 degree 1 and cosec 60 degree 2 upon root 3. And again here cot 45 degree is 1 plus cos 60 degree. What is the value of cos 60 degree? 1 by 2 minus sec 30 degree value is 2 upon root 3. You observe here numerator and denominators are same. Half plus 1 minus 2 by root 3. Half plus 1 minus 2 by root 3. When numerator and denominators are equal, answer is 1. You no need to calculate this because anyhow you are going to get answer 1. Let us see the next question. In next question, 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree. What is the value of tan 45 degree? Tan 45 degree is 1. So let us substitute here. 2 means it is 2 multiplied by tan 45 degree value is 1 and this square plus cos 30 degree. What is the value of cos 30 degree? Root 3 by 2, but it is square, minus sine square 60 degree. What is the value of sine 60? Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Then square is there, so write square. So 2 into 1 square is 1 plus this square is for both numerator and denominator. So square of root 3, square root will get cancelled. You will get 3 upon 2 square will be 4. Okay. Here the square is for both numerator and denominator. So root 3 whole square will be 3. Why? Because square root gets cancelled with the square. And 2 square is 4. Minus. Same here. Root 3 by 2 whole square will give you 3 upon 4. Now observe this and tell me 2 ones are 2. 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 will become 0. So you will get 2 plus 0 as 2. Very simple. Come to the next question. Sec square 60 degree minus tan square 60 degree whole upon sin square 30 degree plus cos square 30 degree. What is the value of sec 60? Sec 60 degree is 2. So it will be 2 square minus tan 60 degree. What is the value of tan 60? Root 3 whole square upon, what will you get? Tan 60 degree is root 3 and sec 60 degree is 2. So 2 square minus root 3 square. Then sin 30 degree. What is the value of sin 30? 1 by 2 whole square plus cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square. So it gives you 2 square 4 minus square root square cancel. You will get 3 upon. What did you get here? This square holds for both. 1 square will give you 1, 2 square will give you 4 plus. Again here square root cancel 3 and this square is for both. So 2 square will be 4. So we get here 4 minus 3, 1. Here denominators are same. So numerator you can add directly. 1 plus 3 give you 4 upon 4. Means 4 ones are 4 ones are. So it will be total 1 upon 1. Means it is 1. Answer is. Let us solve this problem. In the question it is given that evaluate sine 60 degree, cos 30 degree, sine 30 degree, cos 60 degree. What is the value of sine 60 degree plus 30 degree? What can you conclude? Okay, so what we have to do? First, we have to consider sine 60 degree plus 30 degree. So here sine 60 plus 30 90 and sine 90 degree is 1. Okay, now consider sine 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus sine 30 degree into cos 60 degree. Put the values. What is the value of sine 60 degree? It is root 3 by 2 into cos 30 degree value. Again root 3 by 2 plus sine 30 degree value 1 by 2 into cos 60 degree value 1 by 2. So root 3 into root 3 will become 3. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1. 2 2s are 4. Here we observe denominators are same. So we can add the numerator directly. So 3 plus 1 will give you 4 by 4. That is 4 ones are 4 ones are and answer is 1. So what can you conclude? We conclude that this is equal to this. Means sine 60 degree plus 30 degree is equals to sine 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus sine 30 degree into cos 60 degree. Here you write down, we conclude that and generalize it by taking 60 degree and 30 degree as angle A and B. So sine A plus B will be equal to sine A into cos B plus sine B into cos A. Here we have taken 60 degree as A and 30 degree as B. So wherever 60 degree is there, you write A, and wherever 30 degree is there, you write B. So here 30 degree means B. So we have generalized this कि sine A plus B is equals to sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. It is also similar problem, similar to previous one. Is it right to say that cos 60 degree plus 30 degree equals to cos 60 degree into cos 30 degree minus sin 60 degree into sin 30 degree? Is it right to say like this? What we have to do? Again, same thing we have to do. Consider LHS. Consider LHS. Left hand side. What is left hand side? Cos 60 degree plus 30 degree will give you cos 90 degree, and cos 90 degree is nothing but 1 0. Cos 90 degree is 0. Okay, now consider RHS. Cos 60 degree into cos 30 degree minus sin 60 degree into sin 30 degree. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2 minus sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. So we get here root 3 ones are root 3, 2 twos are 4 minus root 3 ones are root 3, 2 twos are 4. Root 3 upon 4 minus root 3 upon 4 will give you 0. So what is it right to say that this equal to this? Yes. Yes. You write cos 60 degree plus 30 degree is equals to cos 60 degree into cos 30 degree minus sin 60 degree into sin 30 degree. How to generalize this? Take 60 degree as A and this take as B and generalize this. Cos A plus B is equals to cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. In this way, you have to generalize and you have to solve this problem. Let us solve this problem. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y and YZ is X, XZ is 2X. Then determine angle YXZ and YZX. So, first of all, you draw a right angle triangle, that is XYZ. X, Y, Z, because they have given that the right angle is at Y. Then we have to find the value of angle X and angle Z. Angle Z is here and here is angle X. Let us find the value of angle X and Z. What are the values given for the sides? YZ is X. YZ, this value is given as X. And XZ, XZ, opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. Its value is given as 2X. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to find angle Z and angle X. For angle X, this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. So which ratio is opposite side upon hypotenuse? Sin X. Opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite is YZ, hypotenuse is XZ. Sin X. Opposite side upon hypotenuse. So sin X we have to find. YZ is given X and XZ is given as 2X. So your XX will get cancelled and you will get 1 by 2. Sin X is equals to 1 by 2. So sin which value is 1 by 2? We know that sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. If we compare these two, we come to know that X is 30 degree. So X angle is 30 degree. So here it is 30. So in three letters, how to write this angle? YXZ, this angle. YXZ is equal to 30 degree. Now next angle we have to find. Next angle is angle Z. For angle Z, this is adjacent side and this is hypotenuse. So which formula we have to use? We have to use cos Z. Cos Z is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side is YZ upon hypotenuse is XZ. So you will get YZ is X and XZ is 2X. Again XX cancel, you will get here nothing means 1. 1 by 2 means you got here cos Z as 1 by 2. But cos which value is 1 by 2? Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. If we compare these two, we come to know that Z is equal to 60 degree. That means which angle? We want YZX. Angle YZX is equals to 60 degree. Means in figure, this angle is 60 degree. In this way, you have to solve the problem. Let us solve this problem. Is it right to say that sin A plus B is equals to sin A plus sin B? Justify your answer. Here values are not given. So we have to take our own values and we have to prove that this one sin A plus B equal to sin A plus sin B is right or not. Okay, so let us take A as 60 degree and B as 30 degree. Okay, so consider LHS. Sin A plus B means sin 60 degree plus 30 degree. So sine 60 degree plus 30 degree means sine 90 degree. Sine 90 degree is 1. Okay. Right hand side, sine A plus sine B. Sine A plus sine B. Now sine A means sine 60 degree plus sine 30 degree. Sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2 plus sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. You will get root 3 plus 1 upon 2. And we observe that LHS is not equal to RHS. So no, it is not right to say no sine A plus B is not equal to sine A plus sine B. Sine A plus sine B. So hence we have proved. Let us solve this type of problems. In this is from the second bit, first one. 2 tan 30 degree upon 1 plus tan square 45 degree. What is the answer for this? They have given 4 options. I have not written here options, and you have to select which option is correct and you have to justify. Justify means you have to show, you have to give reason. Now 2 tan 30 degree. First we'll solve this all and we will get the answer, then we will see which option is correct. So let us write here 2 tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree value is 1 upon root 3 whole upon 1 plus tan 45 degrees 1. So 1 square. Here tan square 45 degrees. So it is 1 square. Here 2 ones are 2. Multiply this 2 only with numerator, not with denominator. Whole upon 1 plus 1 square is 1. So we get here 2 upon root 3 whole upon 1 plus 1 2. If 2 upon nothing means 1. So how to solve such type of fractions? 2 by root 3 division will become multiplication and 2 by 1 will become 1 by 2. 2 will get cancelled and we will get 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is the answer for 1 by root 3 is the answer for just now we have seen tan 30 degrees 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is answer for tan 30 degrees. So whatever options are given, 4 options are given, from that you have to select tan 30 degree. From the same bit, second question is 1 minus tan square 45 degree upon 1 plus tan square 45 degree. So here 1 minus tan 45 is 1, so 1 square whole upon 1 plus tan square 45 degree is again 1 whole square. It will give you 1 minus 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 square is 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 plus 1 is 2. So 0 upon 2. Numerator is 0. Answer is 0. So there is options given. D option 0. So D option is correct. You have to select the option D. This is the third question from the same bit. So let us solve 2 tan 30 degrees 1 upon root 3 whole upon 1 minus tan 30 degree again 1 by root 3 and square. Now solve this. We get 2 ones are 2 upon root 3 whole upon 1 minus 1 square. This square holds for both numerator and denominator. So 1 square 1 and root 3 square will be 3. Square root cancel, you will get 3. Now here nothing means 1, so you should cross multiply. So you will get 2 upon root 3 whole upon 3 ones are 3 minus 1 ones are 1 upon 3 ones are 3. So you will get here 2 upon root 3 whole upon 3 minus 1 2 upon 3. So you will get 2 upon 3 sorry, 2 upon root 3 into 2 by 3 will become 3 by 2. Division will become into, remember, first numerator fraction write as it is. Division sign will become multiplication. 2 by 3 will become reciprocal, 3 by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are cancel. You got 3 upon root 3. Now what to do? You can rationalize it because here in denominator there is root 3 no. So you can rationalize it. If you rationalize it, you will get root 3 upon root 3. Multiply and divide by root 3. That is called rationalization of denominator. So 3 root 3. Root 3 into root 3 will give you 3. 3, 3 cancel. Answer is root 3. Root 3 is the value of tan 60 degree. So from option, you have to select tan 60 degree. Right? The next question is, in right angle triangle PQR, right angle is at Q and PQ is given 6 centimeter. Angle RPQ is 60 degree. Determine the lengths of QR and PR. So first of all, draw a triangle, right angle triangle PQR. Let us draw a right angle triangle PQR, but you have to check where is right angle. Right angle is at Q. So this is Q. Right angle is at Q. So this is given as Q. PQ is given as 6 centimeter. Where is PQ? Here, 6 centimeter. Okay. PQ is given as 6 centimeter and RPQ. RPQ means P angle. P angle is given as 60 degree. Determine the lengths of QR. QR means this length and PR means hypotenuse. You have to find these two lengths. Okay, for that what will you do? What is the formula for tan 60 degree ratio? Tan 60 degree. Tan ratio is opposite side to angle upon adjacent side to angle. So let us use tan P is opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side is QR and adjacent side is PQ. Tan P means tan 60 degree. Okay, tan 60 degree is root 3 and QR is not given. We will write QR as it is. PQ is given as 6. So it is division. So it will become multiplication. Root 3 into 6 equal to QR. So QR will be equal to 6 root 3 centimeter. So this is the value of. Now if you want, you can use Pythagoras theorem for finding hypotenuse or you can use any other ratio. So let us use the ratio opposite upon hypotenuse or you can use adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay, so sine 60 degree is equals to opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side is QR and hypotenuse is PR. Okay, so here sine 60 degree is equals to QR upon PR, opposite upon hypotenuse. Sine 60 degree value is root 3 upon 2. And here QR value is 6 root 3. Just now we have got upon PR. Now cross multiply. PR will go here is equals to 6 root 3 into root 3 by 2 will go here. It will become 2 by root 3. Root 3 cancel and you will get 6 2s are 12 centimeter. PR is 12 centimeter. So we got the values of here QR and PR. PR is 12 centimeter and QR is 6 root 3 centimeter. In this way, you have to solve such type of problems. I hope you all understood all types of problems. Practice them one more time in your notebook and then write test without seeing. This is my homework to you. So I will be soon back with new video of the next exercise. Till then, bye bye.